was gonna go to class today, and then I woke up and I was like, oh, I will die if I walk out of this room. So it's just decided not to, but that's okay, I think. But anyways. Where the fuck? What is this brush? Oh, I haven't really played with it. I got some new brushes over. This was good for light art, but not great for other things. Oh, look at all these funky brushes I got now. Where is my... Oh, here it is. Okay. Cool. Alright. Gotta get some more poses in, chat, because God forbid my life is easy with these things. Alright. My consistently inconsistent streaming schedule is crazy. But that's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna continue off of last stream's like drawings and then just like draw the other character, because I'm gonna have basically 8 drawings in this. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Also, it's probably not the best idea for me to be drinking coffee at like 10 p.m. But also, I haven't finished the coffee. And I'm like, do I just like leave it until tomorrow? Or do I like drink it now, right? For some reason, my brain is telling me to drink it now. And I know it's a bad idea because I'm not falling asleep after that. But it's okay. Anyways. Have to do some more filming later, but for my stupid little animation, but whatever. I love having a very consistently inconsistent streaming schedule. It's great. Oh. Hello. I'm doing good. I'm just a little sick, so my voice is a little dead, but we're fine. But yeah, I'm just drawing my cute little characters again. I didn't go to class today because I woke up and I was like, ha 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 ha, kill me, genuinely. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna call in sick today. Which really sucked because I do enjoy the classes that I was supposed to have today. So I'm like, I'm kind of sad that I missed it, but also like I genuinely could not have like gone up for those classes. So now I have to go to class tomorrow, but it's okay. Doesn't feel proportionally correct at all, but that's okay. I could fix this. I can fix her, guys. I can fix her. Also, I am not built for this, I swear to God. Getting sick is actually so stupid. Like I got, obviously I got sick before, but like usually I could just like power through it, but damn. I think another part of it was also just the fact that I didn't like really sleep last night either, so I was like, oh well, I'm cooked if that's the case, but no, that's fine. Then I should have went to that class today though. I really wanted to, but it would have been 9 hours. Is this something like this? Is this? Hello, hello. Oh, okay. I have like regular water and I have coffee. My two great options. I barely drank this cup of coffee. I got it at like, what, like 3 p.m. basically. And it has shrunken like the tiniest bit off of the top. I like drank like only like a tiny bit the whole day, but it's okay. Thank you. Roach Yowie is truly the only reason why I'm alive, for real. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from Roach Yowie just so I can draw my like own thing for a little bit, and then I'll restart it again later. But probably not in a little while. But anyways. All I do in my life apparently is just Roach Yowie according to everybody now. That's okay. Oh yeah, I got, if you can't tell from my little CSP like setup, I've gotten some new brushes, and you know what that means? Sparkle brushes for the Roach. Everything for the Roach. Look at those gorgeous sparkles. Can you not see him? Just there, staring at you. I don't really have a brush to sketch this out with, but like imagine the beautiful little cockroach. Actually, no, fuck this. I have him in here somewhere on one of these panels. Yes, here it is. Here he is. You could just like imagine how gorgeous he would be if he just got like some extra little sparkles around. Isn't he gorgeous? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I've been like, cause I was like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, which means there's gonna be like a lot of like free like Clip Studio Paint like assets now. Because usually I feel like every holiday they kind of give you like a bunch of free assets. But yeah. Anyways, we are drawing my cute little character in a bunch of different outfits. Because that's apparently what I do. And we also ignore all the McDonald's ads. Yeah. Because that's great. Anyways. She's a little bit more on the cutesier side compared to Talia, so I'm gonna kind of give that vibe off with just her poses alone, and then I can figure things out from there. Wait, no, this is not how her body works. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this real quick. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's okay. I will say this is probably going to be the most boring part of the stream right now, which is just the pose sketching, because I feel like a lot of the times I do go back and forth with the poses a lot. But yeah, this part will be a little boring for you guys, but it's okay. This doesn't look right. A lot of this doesn't look right. This is why I don't like sketching out poses. Usually I try to do this before stream if I can, but sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, I need to draw, and then I'm like, I don't know what to draw, so I come up with it during stream. But anyways, not the point. Anyways, this one's intended to have her hold a bag, which is why her hands like kind of pose like that, which is a little bit awkward without a bag, but it's okay. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I enjoy my characters elongated. Yeah, pose sketching is cool, but it gets really annoying if you're like constantly changing things like every like 5 minutes or whatever. Last stream, well actually I say last stream as if it's not like basically every stream where I'm doing this, but oh, holy fuck, my voice. But whenever like I'm sketching the poses, I feel like I've like deleted multiple times just to like choose one, or I'm like, I sketch one, I'm like, I don't fuck with it that much, and I delete it. Like this one I really don't fuck with right now. I don't know, it just might just be the way that I'm drawing it that I don't fuck with. I think so. So I'm gonna just do a little, anyways. Why did I get my nose? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, anyways. That was odd. Um... Okay, also, I know nobody really cares that much, but for some reason, I feel like my internet has just been, like, giving me, like, more Omegaverse specifically, and it's not like just, like, Omegaverse yaoi either. It's like, I get, it's like, I know that sometimes when I'm streaming, I always end up back at the Omegaverse, and I'm kind of slightly sorry for it, but also, like, y'all joined. You've subjected yourself to this. So, you know. Anyways, but I saw that there was this new Omegaverse, like, Otome game that was coming out, but, like, the premise was so random, and I was just like, what was the point of making this an Omegaverse? Like, girls can already get pregnant. Like, there's no need to make her an Omega on top of that. And it was just so weird. Like we had the what was it? It was like this Omega female main character, and then she has like 3 alpha love interests, 1 beta love interest, which by the way is apparently her stepbrother, which is crazy. Which, like, I know that for some reason in like Ultimate games and stuff, dating your step siblings was apparently just like a very common trope. Like, I get that, but like, did we have to? Did we really have to? Like, I thought we left that back in like 2014. Like, what is this? Anyways, thanks for cough drops for clearing my throat a little bit. Anyways, but yeah, there's that. And then there's also, what was it? Oh yeah, there's also this like question mark love interest, which I'm assuming they'll probably like pull up with like an Enigma or Sigma bullshit, like where it's like above the alpha, you know, because that's like a thing sometimes in Omegaverse, which is a little awkward, but that's okay. And then yeah, anyways, but basically the premise of the game, from what I've seen, I'm not gonna play it 'cause I don't know if there's an English translation. 2, I don't really fuck with like dating games where you have multiple love interests, because I don't want to like try to romance them all. I'm like good with just like one love interest that I have to romance, like that's where I'm at. I just don't see the point of a harem or a reverse harem, just generally. Unless like the plot of the story is like also interesting on top of that, then maybe I'll play it, but usually not. Usually it's just like, date this person. I'm like, cool. But yeah, anyways, and then there was, what was it? She's kind of giving zombie core right now. I don't know how I feel about that. feel like this ear's not, the face is just not working with this pose. Or maybe it's just like, I don't mind the legs. I just feel like there's something else I could do with the arms, you know what I mean? The arms just don't like work well when it's just like fully downwards, in my opinion. Or maybe it's just the fact that it's like not like tilted. Yeah, it looks like she's giving zombie right now. I don't know. I'm gonna like scrap her again. Okay, this is gonna happen a couple of times when I'm in this stage, and that's okay. Guys, it's for the creative juices to flow. No, the fuck it is not. That is an excuse, okay? That is an excuse I'm telling y'all just to like pretend like I know what I'm doing with my life. No, I do not know what I'm doing with my life, and I would never will, and that's okay. How the fuck does this work? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. You know what? No. Okay, pose attempt number. Who the hell cares at this point? This always happens when I'm drawing characters, 'cause I'm just like never satisfied with the pose. You know what? Okay, I'll use you as a base. Whatever. I'm just gonna erase the bottom part of you. Yes, I'm aware that the legs are really, really long, and I don't care, okay? This is my use of my free will, okay? This is also very much not how arms work, but that's okay. But anyways, oh right, I was talking about that funky little like straight Omega verse I saw. That was not the book one. The book one was a while ago. The one with, what's her name? Like this like blonde lady, like this short blonde lady. And then there was like what was his name? Like he was like, I swear to God his last name was like Wolf or some shit. In that book one. And then like he was like a tall dominant alpha CEO, and then she was like I don't remember what her job was. I think she was like a barista or some bullshit. And it was just so weird. And it was like one of those like you know those like little cartoons that like apparently is a trend, where authors would like write out like what kinda is relatively in their book or whatever, and then it's like, oh, here, recommending you this, and then it's like he's like, would call you my mate, and I'm like, ooh, that's rough, buddy. But yeah, there's a lot of those type of things. But yeah, the new Otome game I saw, apparently one of the plot points, hello, one of the plot points in it is that if the Omega doesn't get a mate by the age 25, they will fucking die. And I was like, what? Like, okay, like imagine being like in the Omegaverse, right? I'm sorry for people who are not used to my Omegaverse yaps, but that's okay. But in the Omegaverse, usually, like, the Omegas are the most oppressed class, right? Like, already, because, you know, the fact that they could get pregnant, oh no, does this reflect society? No comment. Yes. And then suddenly they add another point to it, being like, okay, in this straight Omegaverse, where the fucking Omega is the girl, she will literally die at 25 if she doesn't get a mate. Like, what the fuck type of story is that? It's so stupid. Anyways, yeah. Like, I was dead ass just like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, what's the point of making a straight Omegaverse if you're going to make the girl the Omega? Like, women can already get pregnant. Like, the only difference between Omegaverse, like, in, I guess, like, why don't they just fucking use a regular ass soulmate trope? What the fuck? Like, this is like the werewolf romance of our time, except it's fucking Omegaverse. Like, what the hell, man? What is this world come to? Okay, what did I get for poses for you? Okay. She gets more like girly poses, just because I want her to be more like girly pop. It doesn't actually matter that much, but it's okay. It's my OC. I can do what I want. Okay. But yeah, like, I guess, yeah, what is the only difference between, like, the Omegaverse, and, like, regular straight romance is, one, the whole mating situation, one, the fated mates, which is debatably popular depending on the country. Some people like it, some people don't. It's, like, basically the soulmate trope. But for otome games, like, where you have multiple love interests, that's usually not a thing that happens. Unless they want to spin it as you have multiple fated mates, which is just rare as fuck, and nobody really wants to do that. Or you have, like, or it's just like the mating bites thing. That's one of the things that is different about the Omegaverse. The other thing is purely, like, sexual. Like it's purely, like, about the anatomy of the characters. That is slightly different, but, like, at that point, like, just fuck a werewolf. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck is, like, genuinely, what is the point of, like, making straight Omegaverse when you could just write a fucking werewolf romance? Like, that's basically the same thing, if you think about it. Like, honestly, yeah, no, they are the fucking same thing. You still get the weird ass mate mine. His eyes, like, darken as he growls a bullshit ass line. I'm sorry. Whenever, like, you know, the possessive werewolf male lead ends up finding, like, their soulmate, it's like, what the fuck? Also, I'm sorry for having to, like, say that out loud. Why do I say this thing? I am so happy that not that many people join my streams, because the shit I say on here is so interesting sometimes. But that's okay. But yeah, other than that, I've also just, like, straight up read, like, a regular Omegaverse. regular Omegaverse are the BL ones, by the way, in case anybody cares. Because that is technically where it started, so I will claim it as just the regular one. Last night, instead of sleeping, but that's not the point, it was okay. It was pretty entertaining. The story did progress really fast, which, like, I kind of get, because I think it was originally meant to be, like, a one-shot or something. But, yeah, it was fine. What else have I read recently? You know what? Here, you guys get my weird little reading update, that I do, for some reason, most streams. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well... Oh, so I've just been reading BL. Whoops, that's awkward. I did finish my 3-Time Brothers, or whatever the name is. It was fine, I guess. Nothing really to write home about. I felt like it was just, like, a very regular, like, childcare-esque story. Yeah, not much to talk about. And then I also read Introducing My Manager, which I think will be very interesting as a story. It is also a BL. I read okay, you know what, don't judge me. I swear I read more than just BL. Sometimes. Maybe. If you squint, okay? If you squint, I read more than BL. But, well, actually, no, I do. I swear I do. Just not, like, currently. Currently, I'm just reading BL, but, like, that's not the point. I do just have, like, weird little phases in my life where I just, like, switch between, like, different types of stories that I enjoy. But, yeah, that one seems really interesting. It's very short right now. It's only, like, 14, I believe, chapters are out right now. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, that one's pretty interesting. Definitely has quite a bit of, like, nice little angsty potential, which is great in my opinion. Especially between it's well, I mean, I guess it is because they're the main couple, but, like, between the manager and the idol, or sorry, not the idol, he's an actor, my bad, wrong profession guy. Fuck my hell, shit, ow. Oh, I still have an open wound on my leg, so it still very much hurts whenever I bump into stuff. And a bruise, but, like, you know, that's fine. Or whatever. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how this ends up. Because I know they're kind of always in this, like, weird little misunderstanding-ish arc right now. Because the manager, well, the actor and the manager, they're not great at communicating, as per basically every BL protag ever. But, like, you know, I'm kind of invested. The manager has been in love with the actor for, like, roughly, I don't know, like 9, I don't know, technically he's known him for 11 years. I think he's been in love with him for maybe, like, 9 or 10 years from what he's aware of. I'm not 100% sure, please don't quote me on that. But yes, he's kind of basically, like, accepted himself in this little unrequited love situation, but the actor doesn't know that he's the one that he likes, and I'm like, ooh, this is pretty fun. It's a very, I feel like, stereotypical, like, plot, just generally speaking, but it's pretty entertaining, and the art is quite nice. I am a sucker for, like, characters with, like, really pretty eyelashes. I don't know how to explain that, but, like, you get it when you get it, right? Like, if like, I don't really care that much for male characters generally, but, like, if their eyelashes are pretty, I'm kind of like, you know what, I'll read it. I don't know, like, that's why I like it when people draw, like, yeah, exactly. Oh, hello. that's why I like when people draw characters with like lighter colored eyelashes, cause you could kind of see how, like the little wispies more, and it's like prettier. Um, Also, I'm like I keep turning on and off my what is it? My heater, cause it's really really fucking hot in here. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. But yes, I don't know. Does this feel not casual enough? I don't know. Oh, she's just straight up tilted. Okay, that's the issue. I was like, why does she feel like really off? That's also still tilted. Whoopsies! This happens a lot. Don't worry about it too much. But yeah, personally, a big fan of that. Yeah, anyways, so that may or may not have been what drove me to read the manga, other than the fact that I was like, ooh, this is definitely great for like an unrequited love situation. I love reading like unrequited love things, like, where it's like technically it's like mutual love, but like they don't know about it yet. Like I think that is just so nice to like read, because I don't know, I just think it's interesting. Yeah. Bah, my glasses. I swear I'm not blind. Okay, maybe. Maybe I am blind, but that's okay. Anyways. Jesus Christ, I need to like tie up my hair. I don't have enough hair to tie up. That's okay. I can tie up my hair if I believe so. Whoa. Okay. That's better. I feel like this one old drawing I did in my OC. That's okay. Anyways, what should I... Okay, I need one more pose for her. I think probably one that like takes up a little bit more space would be nice. Like, okay, this is really weird. I don't know why I keep detaching the head from the body, but that's okay. Oh no, my screen's crunchy. That's okay though. I kind of want, sorry, I want this one to be like where she's, so basically what I have right now is that I have like 3 options of like their original like their like outfits in like their own style, and then one version of their outfit in like the other person's like kind of like dress style. Like this one right here, this is like Talia in like kind of like more of Rima's clothes. And obviously she's not very silly goofy about it. She's a little shy about it, and that's okay. So I want one, so this one, I know these two are gonna be like, maybe I could change this one into Rima and Talia's clothes instead, but I feel like it doesn't fit well. Or maybe like this one, I don't really know. Yeah, I think, you know what, I'll go with this one for the change outfit, and then I'll do one more somewhere here of just like regular posing for Rima, because it's like I want their poses to also kind of like give off the vibe of like what they wear in some sort of way, but Okay, what other pose should I do for her? I don't want her to be like too overly cutesy or anything. I want her to be like a kind of like more on the casually cutesy side. Are these all front-facing outfits? There's like one kind of side-facing outfit. Okay, that's fine then. I'll choose what I'll do a kind of side-facing outfit here too. Something like this, I guess. I don't know how well this will turn out. I'm not great with these type of angles, but that's okay. Also, guess who decided somehow to do a maid cafe event? Me. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong. Well, it's okay. It'll be fun, you know, like probably I won't embarrass myself or anything, but like yeah, I have no experience in customer service. I have no experience going to a maid cafe, obviously. I don't know where to find them. But yeah. Anyways, so this will be an interesting experience. I'm so underqualified. I hope they don't kick me out. But that's okay. It'll be a little silly, a little goofy. But yeah, it's like a Vocaloid maid cafe event. So we'll see. Yeah, but the only thing is, I do like it when I could see the hands. On my characters. Just for like the fact that I can like customize them a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna change it to a different pose. How about, I know these are all basically just all front-facing poses, but I swear I'm trying my best, okay? I don't know. Hand. I should probably ask her to CC me, but whatever, it's okay. This is definitely how human bodies work, guys. Trust me, I would know. I would not know. I don't know. That's okay. Okay, I think I got generally the shape of the character down, right? I got the poses down. I'm pretty maybe decently happy with it. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm gonna just change it so the proportions are relatively pretty similar, just so I don't have any problems later on. Okay, let's go with that. Alright. Okay, let's go first. I want to establish a bit more of Rima's like style and taste in clothes first, because I'm not 100% sure yet. I drew Talia with a lot of like Decora-esque elements to her, because I think that Rima would be a little bit more playful with her outfits, but I do want her color palette to stay relatively similar to her canon color palette of like just whites and then reds as well. Reds, whites, and there is like a little hint of blue for the eyes, but generally speaking it is red and white for her. So I want something that goes along those lines. So I'm gonna go with this outfit first, just because I feel like it makes the most sense to start with this one. Ugh, I don't want to go to class tomorrow. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's okay. Okay, first I'm gonna just draw out her eyes, because I feel like getting the character's expressions down first is pretty important, even though my drawings are a little wacky, but it's okay. Wow. What an odd... Her eyes are a little harder for me to draw than Talia's, because she has like a very obvious like downwards droop in her eyes. Whereas Talia just doesn't. So it's like a little bit harder for me to be like a bit consistent with it on both sides of the head. But it's okay. The droop, not as in like a she's like not getting enough sleep type of droop. She has like more of a droopy, as in like a just like a cuter kind of look. I guess a bit more like on the Gyaru side of things, but I wouldn't call her a gal at all, so. I also wouldn't like draw her as a gal in this either, in my opinion. Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like it doesn't fit her vibe. Yeah, gals are cool. But I feel like she's just not the vibe for it. She's not a gal, for sure. It's also a little bit harder for me because I have to translate their like, so basically in their story, they're kind of in like an older world type of thing, like one of those like silly little historical fantasy-esque places. Very like elf. They're both elves in the story, but yeah, not the point. Basically, I want the characters to, you know, have a little bit more. So like, sorry, I'm not making sense, but it's okay. During that time, obviously, there's a lot more like, it doesn't matter too much because it doesn't play like a huge part in the story, but because it's like this kind of more historical fantasy-esque setting, they don't have as much options in terms of clothing to choose from, because you could only really choose so many colors because it's just way too much of a work to like dye and like weave all the like make all the cloth for yourself. Even if you do have a lot of money, it's just like harder, so I feel like you wouldn't have a lot of experimentation that you're able to do. As well, there's also like a little bit of society standards in here, but that's like specifically for Talia, because I want in her canon version to always have like long hair, because she just doesn't, well, she doesn't want to cut it because like it's a little weird in their universe, but also I just want her not to cut it because I want like maybe like Rima when she was alive briefly to really like Talia's hair, and so she was just like, no, I'm just not gonna cut it because yeah. But I feel like but Rima does end up cutting her hair at one point, but I'm not sure if she'll end up growing it back in like a more modern type of AU. I feel like she could. Her hair is not short per se. It is just shorter than what it is right now. She's kind of more on the wolf cutty side, but it's okay. Okay, that's like the base for her face. And now I have to figure out the actual clothing. Yay! I know what I'm gonna go down looking at for, but it's okay. generally speaking, I think she would definitely be a bit more like experimental with her clothes as opposed. Well, I feel like Talia would also have like a little experimenting phase, but she's like definitely much more locked in on her style than Reba is. I feel like I could play a little bit more with Reba. Like, one of the big things that I have for her is these like little eye motifs. Because as a ball jointed doll, she has a lot of like eyes kind of like carved, well, not really carved into her. Basically, she's like, it like grows out of her, like these eyes. So I kind of want to like at least keep maybe like a little bit of that in her right now. So I'm like thinking like maybe like a little eye collar, which would be cute. Yes, I am basically just playing with dress-up dolls. Okay, don't judge me. OCs are just your dress-up dolls if you think about it hard enough. And I don't think much, so it's okay. Oh, thank you for the thrown something was thrown at me. Rock, probably, based off the sound. Add some nice little frills here. Just for funsies' sake, honestly. I'm a little confused on my personal direction with her. I'm not sure if she's what type of like specific aesthetic I'm going with her. Clearly, if you can't tell from this drawing, but it's okay. I will find out, guys. I will find out. We're just gonna add clothes onto her and see how it goes, okay? If I don't like it, then I'll change it. But basically, these are my dress-up dolls, and I will play with them as long as I want, okay? This is like a vest, by the way, if anybody gives a fuck, but this is relatively where her boobs are. I'm not sure if I want to cover it up or not. Probably like cover like some of it up. Nice. Okay, successful. For real, okay. Very cute, very demure, very mindful. Oh, look, an hour passed. Does this fit her? I don't know. I feel like I've always had a little bit more trouble with with Rima's outfit that I have with Talia, because I personally prefer wearing stuff more like Talia's outfits, so that might be it, but it's okay. And I don't really have like a certain person to refer Rima's outfits off of. Or like a specific substyle that I want, really, either. Because Talia's was pretty easy. It was basically just like kind of like a gothic Lolita Oji style, like kind of combined together. Because it just makes sense for her, just because her original design kind of has a lot of that element anyways. Not the Oji, but like the gothic Lolita kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, that's not hard. But then it's like, when it's come to Talia, it's a bit harder because I'm not exactly sure. I kind of had her as like Shiro, but I don't really think it would translate. Well, I mean, I guess it could translate pretty well, but like it's just like slightly different, and I don't know if I want to keep it that slight difference or not. So yeah. Also today I made some tangyuan, which is like the rice balls, and I took a photo and I just went, behold my balls, because I think it is hilarious to just say that with no context. Well, technically the context is the photo, but you know, I think it's funny to say, but it's okay. Thing is, with her outfit, I can't tell if I want to keep her like more on the casual side or more on like the slightly more formal side of clothing. You know what I mean? No? Okay, cool. Neither do I. Also, what the fuck is the difference between formal and informal clothing? Like, they're all clothes at the end. You could kind of like, I don't know what is considered formal at this point in time. Like, I'm like, okay, technically like a suit and like a one color dress, but then like, is it really, who knows? Whatever. Wow, what is this? I feel like this pose just kind of gives a bit more on the formal side, so I'm kind of just going with that here. But I don't know if it fits with her character that well. But that's okay. I'm doing well. You know what? I'm gonna project some of my own clothing onto her and have this, like, don't ask why. I own this, but it's like this glove, and then there's like ribbons that come off of it, and then it, like, I guess this one won't show the ribbons. I don't know if this one will, but I don't know if this will be too much detail for my sanity, but it's okay. Like that, you know what I mean? And then I think I want like something else for her shoes. What the fuck? What the beep? Shoes. My worst fucking enemy, I swear to God. Okay. Whoever invented shoes hates me. They know that they hate me. And that's why they invented the fucking shoe. If the shoe wasn't invented, my life would be so much better. No, I would not. I would like die of an infection if I accidentally cut myself on the pavement and then slowly rot away. I'm a child. Anyways. Okay, you know what? Let me just double check something. Do I have photos of Rima? I've drawn Rima so many times. Like, I really should have more photos of her, but I don't. I really don't. Where is it? My Adobe files. No, not my fucking Adobe files. Who gives a shit? Adobe. Yeah, I've drawn her so many times, but you'd really think I'd be better at this by now, but I'm really not. Because I want her to have like a little bit more of a colorful kind of style here. I feel like with this outfit, it only makes sense to have like high heels, right? Like, I'm not crazy for that? Okay, cool. I say asking without waiting for an answer. Okay. So this is not how a leg works, and I'm aware of that, sorry. So this is where the knee starts, and then she goes like this, and then ankle should be right around here. I don't really understand how to draw like heeled shoes from the front. Does anybody else know? What the fuck, am I stupid? Maybe I am. I don't even know anymore. Whatever, it's okay. But I'll just go with this. And if it looks like shit, just like holler at me, I guess. I'm gonna probably get the designs done and then I'll probably like stop streaming, but I did want to start the coloring today, but guys, I'm actually so cooked. But that's okay, right? Probably, I don't know, maybe. Hopefully it is. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at these really cute shoes. They have like a little pendant on the end. Ah, so cute. I can't buy shoes. I just can't. But, you know, I love looking at clothes and then praying to God that I don't end up spending money on them. But that part is a little less true, I fear. I'm really bad at not spending my money on certain clothes that I find cute, which is such a problem, and I'm aware of that, but I still end up doing it. It's okay. I bought some more clothes again. I say again as if I have a shopping addiction. I really don't. I like buy clothes like every couple of months, or not like every, yeah, I guess every like a few months and in between, and I like don't buy any clothes in between, but every so often I'm like, ooh, what if I buy some clothes, and then I like buy like 3 things, and I'm like, okay, good enough. It's not really a shopping spree. I consider it a shopping spree though, but that's only because the clothes I wear are very like specific, kind of, so they're you know, just a little harder for me to bother getting. Also because it takes way too long to like wait for shipping for them. You know, it'd be cute if you had like a little tattoo or something, but I don't know of what. I mean, probably of like Talia, but bleh, whatever. Does this outfit make sense for her? I don't know. Do you guys know which OC I'm talking about, by the way? I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, which is why I'm like a little bit, I feel like I'm just yapping into the air. But like, do y'all know which OC I'm currently yapping about? Like, what they look like? Holy fuck, I can't find my drawings. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh my god, I do need to do a revamp of some stuff for Art Fight this year. By some stuff, I specifically mean my avatar. Anyways, yes, this character. Like, ow! Fuck. Okay, well, don't hit your knees on stuff, guys. Don't be like me. Anyways, yeah, these are like, this is the character. Ow. Fuck. I keep bumping my leg against things. But like, I'm like, does this fit with her, or am I crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. No? Yes? I don't know. I'll give her like a little like cute little bow to like just tie this all together. I feel like, okay, so for Talia and Rima, I have like one thing that I like to keep consistent in their designs to some degree. Obviously the hair color. So for Rima over here, hold on, I'll just drag her over. Anyways, so for Rima over here, I have to keep, usually when I'm drawing her in canon, I keep like the pointy ears. I like to keep the ears up or down depending on which character it is, and for Rima it is an up ear thing. For Talia, her ears go downwards, but because this is like a modern like AU kind of thing, it doesn't matter. And same with Rima's like star-shaped eyes. Usually I do keep that as well, but I'm obviously erasing that for this part of the design. But I have like a couple of like things that I keep somewhat consistent with her, which is one of them is the color palette with the red and the white. And the other thing is having like eyes and bows in places, which is what one of the things that I want to like kind of keep a little bit consistent in this. You know what, actually I'm gonna have her hair braided over here, but just so I can like add like a red ribbon somewhere in here, you know what I mean? I don't know how to draw it, but it's okay. We'll just go with that. And I don't know if this is like the best way of doing it. Maybe I should do like an eye clasp instead. Socks wise, she doesn't usually wear socks because she's not really a human anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know what the logistics of sweaty feet and being a doll is. Not that I'm saying, anyways, I'm just saying I don't think the dolls necessarily need to wear socks, but anyways, not the point. So we'll go with that for her. Very cute, I think. This is one of her outfits, I think, that I want in here. Oh, fuck my shit. Shoot me off. Okay. Anyways, and then the second one is going to be, I think, a little bit more on... So basically what I have right now is I have, for my characters, I have like a slightly more formal outfit. So like this one would be a little bit more on the formal side for Talia. She's not... Well, I mean, I guess she's like okay with wearing dresses in the modern AU, but she's definitely much more of a pants shorts wearer in like this like modern AU kind of thing I'm doing with her. Her consistent thing is actually her little pendant right here. So this is gonna be like a red pendant, and she just carries it with her all the time. So she uses it like differently in her accessories. So this is gonna be where it is for this one. Talia, I decided that she would like cut her hair short. She's not able to do it in like the actual canon verse because I said so. I am the god in this universe and I will come up with whatever the fuck I want, right? But yeah. Anyways, and then so I have that for her, and this is like a casual outfit for her, which is very cute. And then this one is like kind of like just like this is like casual, so like this is if she's like just not trying, she just like drags some shit out of her wardrobe type of not trying. And then this is her like just like general regular outfit, so like this is like just generally her style. This is what I'm like going everything off of. And then this is kind of like stealing Rima's clothes kind of situation. So I want Rima to generally have quite a bit of accessories. Boop. But yes. Anyways, I think I'll probably do this one as, or which one? Yeah, I'll do this one as the casual outfit. I feel like if she does wear like a casual outfit, her outfit would definitely still consist of more skirts. I will say I am projecting a lot of my own taste in fashion onto the characters, but who's surprised, right? Oh, holy fuck. Yeah, no, my knees are like fucking bruised as hell. Okay, that's annoying. I don't realize it, but it's like extremely warm, you know what I mean? Like whenever your like body's like healing, like that one injured part is like fucking like hot as shit for no reason. Something energy moving there. I don't fucking get it, but it's okay. Live, laugh, lesbians. She's a little, I will say her face is a little harder for me to draw just because of the droop eyes, I feel like. Actually, I kind of want her to like look a little bit like away from the camera here. She's a little bit more on the happier side, I guess. Baby, debatably. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Either way, everything's fucked. Whatever I draw. Or maybe I should have her like more like staring at the camera a little bit more. Oh, well. There goes my mustache. But yeah, I think this is more of a casual fit, so I feel like just like a very casual kind of girly fit, but I want her to have a lot of accessories because the only time when she's not really allowed that many accessories is like more of like a formal wear situation. But she does heavily fuck with accessories. That's kind of what I want to go with. Wow, so cute. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, she's the one with the... Okay, let's do... Yes, chunky ass Mary Janes, definitely a vibe. I will say, I did think of making Rima's outfit a little bit more edgy just because of her piercings that she has, but then I kind of decided against it because I was just like, I don't know. It just like, it like works, but I also kind of just want her to have like maybe like a little bit more on the cutesier side of clothing. I still want her to keep the piercings because I find them really cute, but you know. I was like, no, we're not doing edgy ass characters again. I do that all the time anyways. But yeah. I'm basically basing it off of her socks here, but let's do a little stack here. I'm gonna give her longer hair. Maybe. I don't know, does that make sense? I feel like it doesn't make sense for me to give her longer hair, honestly. But I don't know what hairstyles I could do with her hair. Oh, wait, no, this is a casual outfit. It's okay. She could just have her little hair just be like there. Just a little bit messy, but it's okay. It's cute. I kind of want like her to have like one like short, like, what do you call it? Like sock, like one like leg warmer sock. Like maybe two leg warmer socks, but I want one like longer. You know what I mean? Like just so I kind of get that like little bit of visual interest, I guess is the correct term for it. I don't know. I love women. I definitely want like the little like, have you seen like the oh Jesus, my voice. My throat is like in pain, but that's okay. We suffer on. Okay. Probably not the best thing to say, but anyways. What was I say? You know those like really fancy ties that people make, like the ones with like a bunch of little decorations on it? That's kind of what I'm going for here. Like I cannot for the life of me figure out how people wear them, But like, guys, it's for the vibes. It's for the vibes. Oh, I see. Interesting. It's more like a scarf type of wear. Oh, you know what? Actually, another thing that I want to keep a little bit more consistent with this character is that I want her neck to always be covered. Just because... Oh, I guess I didn't behead her in canon. But, like... Should I retcon that? I should retcon that. Okay, it's okay. I never really wrote how she died. Oh, no, there is a drawing of the way she dies. Well, she dead, but, like, not the way she died. Ooh. That's such a weird thing to say. Should I make my OC beheaded in canon just so I can make her wear scarves? Like, what the fuck? Okay, anyways. Obviously, there's something wrong with me. That's okay. What's new, right? La 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 la, papa, boo doo boo doo boo doo 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 doo. Guys, I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want her outfit to be though. Also, I think that is totally... I think... Let's go a little bit more on the theory, okay. Huh. Wow. I just saw such an interesting outfit. What the hell is Y2K anyways? I don't understand that. Like, the style, more like... I know what Y2K is, but like, you know, I feel like it's weirdly inconsistent whenever people are like, oh yeah, this is so like Y2K. Like, is it though? Or are you just like projecting what you think the 2000s were like? Not that I would know. I was not. I was born in 06, so like, you know, not great. Trying to figure out how that works, but and then ooh, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for like really cute skirts. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on. But not like the Jedi K skirts per se. I feel like they're nice, but I feel like a lot of times they're very... I don't want to say it's similar in style, but it does sometimes feel like it. That's okay. I'm giving her like a hella layered skirt. That's what we're going with, guys. That's my clothing of choice. This is casual if you blink, okay? I don't know what people consider as casual clothing. I consider this like, if I had the money to buy all this shit and I had the energy in the morning to do fucking anything at this point, I would wear I wouldn't wear this because I don't like short skirts, but like in theory I would wear this, you know, or like something along this line. Not this one in particular, but you know. Again, not a huge fan of short skirts. By that I'm very anti short skirts, but that's just like a personal thing at this point. I want something else for her sock. I want like another layer of sock on the sock. Yeah. This is what life is about, okay? Fuck wearing normal clothes. Keep on layering, guys. Keep on layering. As many goddamn layers as your heart desires. If it's hot, suck it up. Anything for the sake of being aesthetically nice, I guess. Okay, for legal reasons, this is obviously a joke, but you know. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Like I wear skirts and dresses just because my whole closet is pretty much skirts and dresses now. I've managed to change my closet from sorry, I'm like thinking back on my old like middle school outfits and I'm like, ooh, that was a fit for sure. Oh god, that was bad. Y'all, do y'all ever remember your old outfits in middle school and then just wonder, hey, what the fuck was I on? And you never find out because you were in middle school and nobody wants to remember anything from there, so you're like, ooh, I wonder what the fuck was wrong with me, and then you like think about it for 5 seconds, realize it's middle school, then completely tap out. Or like just me. Anyways. This is a casual outfit, right? Like, right? Am I crazy for thinking this is casual? Fine, I'll give her a t-shirt, okay? Like, fuck. I don't know what people wear as casual outfits. What the fuck? Is a t-shirt casual? I guess so. I don't fucking know. Anything is casual if you try hard enough and if you wear it often enough. Like, let's be so for real. I generally do wonder though, what is like a lot of people like they wear like clothes that are more like alternative. Like, is there still like, do we still like, how do you fit into like the casual formal business like type of like outfits if you do dress like alternatively? Because I feel like at that point it's just like up to your own discretion, no? Like, it's not like as obvious as if you were just to like wear regular clothes, basically. Because it's like okay, business, you could like wear like a blazer and stuff, but yeah, but like, is my blazer allowed to be cropped? Probably not for like, if you really wanted to. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, no. Sorry, I lost my little thingy, my toolbar at the bottom, my dock at the bottom. Fuck. This happens so often. I keep accidentally turning off my dock at the bottom, but it's okay. Anyways. This is casual outfits, if you believe, okay? And I believe that this is casual. Okay, like this maybe? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Something like this. I don't know, this is like very not my style in terms of the top. I don't really understand how people like pair their clothes together properly. I just kind of like choose a bunch of cute pieces and then I like put them together and then pray to God that they will fit. And like I guess they kind of do most of the time, but you know. Oh, but I want to add another layer to her outfit or something. I don't know, it just feels boring. It feels too boring. I know, it's a casual outfit, I know. But a girl can dream, okay? A girl can dream. Here, I'll add you, I'll give you some bandages. Right, she's also allowed to have a lot of star motifs as well. I forgot about that part. Let's add some nice little frills on this part, and then this part will be like, I don't know, striped or some shit. I swear these are the same character, by the way. I know it doesn't look like it. That's okay. They are the same characters. Let's put her little star on her jacket. Yeah, that's, guys, this is how hands work if you believe, okay? Aren't they so cute? I feel like I should add some more accessories onto her. Guys, I'm horrible. I make my characters as unredrawable as humanly possible sometimes, but that's okay. I'm keeping an eye on her here on the little collar thing, but yeah. Okay. I think this is giving same character, right? Is that what we feel? Or am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room full of rats. The rats made me fucking crazy. Anyways, I think I feel like this is giving the same kind of energy here, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't care. Okay, cool. Anyways. 2 more. So this is gonna be where she's wearing her outfit. So I'm gonna double back on that one real quick. But I'm gonna finish her regular outfit real quick. So. Okay, well this is very cheeky. Kinda smile. But it's okay. Meow, 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 meow. I'm determined. Okay, so I'm gonna backfire if I say this, but I will sleep before 1 p.m. today, chat. Or maybe 2. Probably 1 or 2. But I will sleep early today, okay? I don't believe in myself. I don't think anybody believes in me when I say that, but like, guys, let me delude myself, okay? I know it's probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna pretend like it will, just to like make myself feel a little better. Yeah. Anyways. I will sleep early because, yeah. Stairs. Blink, blink. Anyways. Back to her. Which is also why I'm trying to end this early. But, like, kind of. Not really. Well, technically, I want to end this thing a little bit early just because I want to, like, do some other work. And also, I don't have the energy to start the coloring because I know if I start the coloring, then I'm never gonna finish the fucking coloring. But that is okay. Okay, we will live. We will live. I will live. Maybe. Potentially? I don't know. Maybe I'll live. Maybe I won't. Who cares? Who knows? I'm not crazy yet, but that's okay. Wow. Look at those inconsistent ass eye shapes. Ooh, gorgeous. Fuck my life. I think I kind of want her hair to be like up or something during like regular day stuff. Also, my ears are always really, really inconsistent because I like drawing them really big because I usually like drawing chibis more, but that's okay. I also am aware that you're not supposed to pronounce yaoi like yaoi, but I don't give a fuck. So, yeah. Someone I know is reading Special Civil Servant, and woo, there's a lot of thirsting going on in the chat. Ooh, it's okay. Should I give her like pigtails or something? I want to like put her hair up into something, but I don't know what. I want maybe at least like one ponytail thingy, blobber. Here, like that. It's giving, oh my god, every time I do this hairstyle, I'm reminded of fucking Lucy from Fairy Tail. Ah, it's the only association I have with this fucking this goddamn hairstyle. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Ah. Every fucking time I see this hairstyle, my brain just goes, oh my god, it's Lucy from Fairy Tail. No, the fuck it is not. Ah. Anyways. Perfectly fine, as you can see. I'm gonna eat another cough drop. I think that's a solid plan. Nom 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 nom, cough drop. Whew. That's crazy. I just saw somebody romanticize the town that I live in. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough, y'all. Really fucking rough. Wow. Never in my life would I think I'd see somebody romanticize it. But okay, sure, what the fuck. Obviously not gonna dox myself, but crazy. No. You know what? No, we're gonna do the one bow thing. We're just gonna go with this. You know what? I will have my own little Lucy from Fairy Tail Association in my head, and we'll go with it. That's perfectly fine. Also, what's your opinion on hats? I say generally. I feel like maybe we should wear more hats so I don't feel weird whenever I wear a bonnet out, you know? By this I mean like, please start wearing hats so I can feel less weird wearing a hat. Even though I'm not like too into hats, but like when I do want to wear a hat, I want to wear a hat, you know? Okay, let's go frilly. Let's go like as frilly as inhumanely as possible. maybe something a little bit more like on this line. Man, I wish I could wear clothes like this. I'm broke. Plus, like, these type of clothes don't fit me well. And also, some of them do defy a little bit of gravity. And, yeah. Anyways. Okay, wait, hold on. I need something to cover her neck first. I'm gonna behead her. Yeah. That's gonna be a part of her canon lore now. Ha ha ha. What if I add her? Feeling like a Minecraft villager today, but like, anyways. Completely irrelevant, by the way. Like, absolutely not called for me to do that, but it's okay. There we go. We're at 2 hours? Okay. I feel like I'm fucking up her style, guys. Yeah, she doesn't wear like these long sleeves, I think. She could wear like gloves, but that's about it. Oh, wait, yes, actually, sorry, I forgot that was an option. Sorry, I'm like looking at hairstyles right now. I forgot that I could put her hair into like little buns at the bottom. And see how it goes from there. Still very cutesy style, but it's okay. Or, alternate option, I can put like her hair into like bows up here. Like this is just like her hair. Like fully made of hair. Yeah, I think this one suits her a little better. I'm hunched over. So ah, fuck my chungus life. The world is out to get me. La 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 la. I mean, I'm very normal about, like, when things happen to me. I'm, like, actually really chill about it, clearly. As you can see, no strange reactions, nothing like that. That's crazy. I actually think I'll have her do, like, a less poofy and more like a baby doll type of shape. I like the poof, but I feel like it just doesn't work as well for today. I think I'll go with more like baby doll kind of outfit. Kind of vibe. Y'all know what I mean? No? Cool, cool. But I will say it's a little bit hard without the sleeves for this type of shape. In my opinion. I feel like a good chunk of it is just based off the sleeves and how covered up she is. But maybe not. Okay, maybe we could do. I just want like maybe like some type of like funky little wings thing going on here. Did I do that for this guy as well? No, we're good. Okay. And then let's do some bows here. Like that, I think. Guys, I'm having such a hard time designing her outfits, I swear. Maybe I'm going crazy. I think it's definitely just because I don't have like a specific like style that I'm looking for her. I don't know what you would call it as, but ow. I'm sick because I do stuff. I guess. I don't know. I got sick over, I guess, the weekend. Maybe, potentially. I don't know. and now the world is out to get me, and yeah. But it's okay. I'll live. Probably. What do I do for the outfits? Am I crazy? I'm trying to think. I'm just like, the dress is so boring. Or maybe I just think that because I'm crazy. But like, the dress is so boring compared to a lot of the other ones that I've drawn for the characters. You know what? Speaking of grass touching, I went out last week, maybe like 4 or 5 times. I don't really know. But anyways, but in the last 3 times that I went outside, I fell twice. Like a dead, just like straight on the pavement. My leg right now, like my knees, both of them are like hella fucking bruised. One of them, like the skin is like scraped, so it's like currently really awkward because you know that weird like period where it's like, okay, so your whole like that whole like part of the skin scraped off, so now you're waiting for it to like heal, but technically while it's healing it's also like really I can't say solid, but like it goes like a layer on top. I try, okay, but it hurts. Anyways, like a layer of like the healing scar tissue thingy-mabobber on top of it. Basically like if you put like cling wrap on top of like an open wound, that is how it looks, but like when you move it, it's like it hurts. So you know, fun days I've been having, let's just say that. And I am perfectly sane and half functional, if you believe. Hard enough. I don't believe. So, but you know, that's okay. Also, I swear, I literally don't even fall that often. Like, I don't remember the last time I've like fallen before this. Like, I've tripped, sure, but like I never like fell to the point where like my knees got bruised ever. Cause I'm great at keeping my body safe, as in I don't fucking go outside, so there's no way things can hurt me. But apparently not this time. So I cry. I'm kidding, I didn't cry. I just awkwardly just fell on the floor, and I was like, well, this is really awkward because I'm in the middle of Midtown. But you know, that's fine. And whatever. Yeah. Wouldn't recommend that experience for anybody. Unless you really want to, for some fucking reason. If you do want to continuously fall on the floor, go ahead. But it's really awkward. It's even more awkward when you have stuff to do, which was when I fell both times. I was like, oh, I was going to stuff, and then it straight on the floor. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Womp womp to me. But that's okay. But also, I've distributed my gorgeous, show-stopping, awe-inspiring Roach comic to people. Yeah. They have yet to ban me. They have yet to kick me out of places, so I think I'm allowed to continuously spread Roach comics, but we will see. My school printer probably still hates me though for printing that, but it's okay. My school printer hates me for everything, okay? So it's like nothing new there. Yeah, her outfit doesn't make as much sense to me as it should, but womp womp, sucks to be me. feel like I should give her some type of like glove thing. I feel like her arm's too bare. It's weird. It's uncomfortable. I don't like seeing her arms. Maybe because I just project myself onto it, I'm like, fuck, it's so cold. Like, why would you have your arms out? But you know, it's okay. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know if she reads as the same character. I feel like I've like gotten really far from Rima's original design here. I'm like not sure if she like feels like the same character anymore. Talia was definitely much more consistent. You know what? I'm gonna swap her back. It's definitely the hair that's throwing me off here. Let's go back to her usual hair. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way, if you can't tell. I was gonna like give her like a little like clutch or something to hold on to. I know she doesn't have any accessories like to hold on to, but like I don't know, I feel like it's just the pose that like, thank you, like just kind of works a little better with like a purse or some like little baggie she holds. Right, she's definitely not a heart person. Star person, first of all. And yeah, definitely something for the arms. It just feels naked. Debatable, probably incorrect term for that, but it's okay. Her arms do feel naked. Like wrist cuffs? Nah, we'll go with the type of clothing that I own. Just go with like this fancy little fluffy ruffle wrist sleeve thingy mabobber. I don't know what the technical term for this is. I don't really care what the technical term for this is, but that's okay. Like that, I guess. And then that should be good enough for this version of her, I think. I feel like she doesn't have enough accessories. I know I'm dooming everybody who nobody wants to redraw her, but like everybody who wants to redraw her, nobody wants to redraw her, and I know for a fact I wouldn't want to redraw her sometimes, but it's okay. I don't draw my OCs often because I keep fucking up their designs like this, guys. This is the reason why I don't redraw them often. I'm just like, I need to redraw my OCs. I should make a comic out of it. No, I will not. I would rather die than make this into a comic. You know, like, this is just, painful to draw every time. But it's okay. She's cute, and that's all that matters in the end. Do you think I should add something to her sleeves? I feel like I should add something to her sleeves, guys. I'm trying my best not to add stuff to her sleeves, but I really want to add stuff to her sleeves. Fuck my chungus life. Okay, we're gonna stop touching her now, I think. Right? Maybe? Okay, we're gonna skip over her. Does this look like the same character? Okay, I don't really care that much at this point. I'm gonna say yes, because I'm delusional. She's definitely a lot harder to draw than Talia, but it's okay. Yes, my forever inconsistent as fuck eyes. Yeah, by favesies. This one's easier because I just have to reference Talia's clothes, and her clothes are so much easier for me to draw because she just kind of goes under one sub-style. So I'm like, okay, I got you, girly. I will say the eyes are a little bit far apart, but that's okay. Okay, egghead. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Still keep like some element that she or no. Do I keep anything? No, it doesn't look like she keeps anything that she usually carries. Yeah, she doesn't. It doesn't look like she has the pendant anywhere, I think. Maybe on the bow here. Let's keep it there then. Let's keep the bow pendant here. Okay. Okay. And I think for this one, I'm gonna go with like a bow tie. Or like a... No, I already have a scarf top in one of the drawings. Oh, let's do like a bow tie top then. Like one of the ones that like... They're just like... It like the shirt has like a bow around it. So it like automatically like ties itself into a bow. Type of shirt. You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay, cool. I swear what I'm saying makes sense, okay? I swear. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show y'all a reference of what I'm looking at right now. Here, like something like this. This is what I'm kind of going with. Like, look at how nice the little bow ties at the front. Anyways. I'm just gonna steal that shirt design, like deadass, just like yoink it. I was thinking about like maybe adding... Nah, fuck it. Yeah, I think I'll probably keep the sleeves as well. I do like that like whoosh bloop kind of sleeve, if that makes sense. Like the whoosh outwards and then shploop inside sleeves. That's just a personal preference though, but you know. Like you just sloop and then bloop the sleeves like that. I think they're cool. I think it's cool. There we go. We can shloop bloop the sleeves there. Very cute, very demure, very, very mindful. Okay, I know nobody cares what's going on inside my head right now, but like I'm just like I'm drawing this and I'm like, fuck, I love women so much. Anyways, moving on. From my very, very normal reaction to everything. Thank you, I really do try my best. But yeah, I mean this in like the least like I need her way possible, but like I'd let her step on me, you know what I mean? But like, anyways, moving on from my very, very normal reaction to my sillies. Okay, and then I think, so she's definitely gonna have to wear pants for this. Cause I want her to wear pants. No, it's for the specific type of fashion that Talia wears. It's mostly pants focused, so yeah, definitely not any other reason. It's definitely like a more sculpted type of figure. I was thinking of maybe short pants, but then I was like, nah, we'll do long pants for her. Pants are pretty simple, generally speaking, I think, to draw. I do want to like see if I could get like some type of interesting detail in it, but I don't know if I can. Just because pants are very, I don't know, standard type of shape. I have this like one part just like open at the front, and then I'll like cover it with like another piece of cloth in here. So it kind of has like a nice little interesting-ish shape here. La 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 la. Pew 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 pew. Meow. Shoes. What type of shoes should I do? Boots. La 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 la. Yeah, we could do boots. We could try to do boots. Nobody will know if they're boots, obviously, but what the fuck classifies a shoe as a boot? Like, is it just like the height of it, maybe? That's what I'm guessing. Right? Probably, right? I feel like not every boot is like waterproof, because usually I would like use that description, but I'm like, is it really? No, it's not really. Especially nowadays, I feel like a lot of boots are just not fucking usable. But anyways, ignore that. I'm gonna give her a head accessory. I want like, I don't know what type of headpiece though. Shit. A fucking top hat. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care that much for top hats. We could do like a mini hat. Do I have a mini hat on you? No, I don't. Okay, we'll go with the mini hat here. Mini top hat. Just because I have one little detail that I need to add into her. Outside of a potential, I need to add a little star somewhere, but I also need to add like her eye. Little eye thing. Okay, something like that. I'm like, should I add a star? Nah, it's fine. Okay, these, you could tell these are the same character, right? 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 Stairs, blank stairs. Shit. Yeah, like, you could tell these are all the same character, right? Cool. We are never going to judge the fact that whenever I draw a character, their boob sizes change. That is not the point here, okay? I think... yeah. This works. I'm good with this. Alright. Anyways, I would stream more, but I'm tired. Amongst other things, I also have like some more homework to do, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here today. Thank you guys for coming, I guess. Do you want to raise somebody? I can see if anybody's online. Okay, well, yeah, let's go harass Fooms. Okay. I'll see you guys next time.